So good morning students. I Ravi Yadav, PGT Chemistry from Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1 Sagar. Welcome you all in the 9th session of lecture of class 12 chemistry chapter 1, that is what solid state. And dear student, today we are going to discuss the continuation of topic that we have discussed in our previous lecture, that is what defect in solid. So today we are going to discuss what defects in solid part 2. In our part 1 we have discussed about the stoichiometric defect. Stoichiometric defect means what? When the defect comes in solid, but the ratio of cation and ratio of anion does not change, then we say defect is what? It is stoichiometric defect. And we have discussed that a stoichiometric defect is of two types. That is what? Schottky defect, and we have discussed what? Frankel defect in detail. What is their cause, what is their consequence, that all we have discussed in our previous lecture. Now we are going to discuss the second type of what point defect, that is what? Non-stoichiometric defect. So stoichiometric defect मतलब में क्या होता है बच्चों? Ratio of cation and anion does not change although defect comes. So non-stoichiometric क्या होगा बच्चों? When the ratio of cation and anion is not same as the chemical formula, then it will be called as what? Non-stoichiometric defect. तो देखो बच्चों बहुत ध्यान से definition. Non-stoichiometric defect, point defect, if as a result of imperfection, if as a result of any defect in solid, the ratio of cation to the ratio of anion become different. अगर सेम होता तो उसको बोलते हैं stoichiometric defect, है ना? Become different from the indicated chemical formula, then we will call it as a what? Non-stoichiometric defect. अगर किसी कारण से सॉलिड में डिफेक्ट आया और रेशियो ऑफ cation and ratio of anion is not same as shown by the chemical formula, then we will call that defect as what? Non-stoichiometric defect. अच्छा बच्चों, तो रेशियो ऑफ cation and anion सेम नहीं है इसका मतलब क्या? We can have two conditions, either cations will be more than anion or anions will be more than what? Cations. So we can have what? Non-stoichiometric defect is of two types. Non-stoichiometric defect is of how many types? Two types. First one is what? Metal excess defect. Metal excess defect. Effect where we can see the number of what? Metal ion, or we can say number of cation is more than what? Number of anion. If due to any defect the number of cation becomes more and number of anion becomes less, then we call it as a what? Metal excess defect. And second type what we can have? Second type we can have what? Metal deficiency. Metal deficiency defect. Metal deficiency defect, वो उसका उल्टा होगा. उल्टा मतलब क्या? Number of cation. The number of cation is less than what? Number of. So what is here? कि non-stoichiometric defect क्या होता है बच्चों? जब ratio of cation or ratio of anion will be not same as indicated by what? The chemical formula, then that defect will be called as non-stoichiometric defect. तो बिल्कुल बात समझ में आ गई है क्या? Either number of cation will be more than number of anion, metal excess defect, or number of cation is less than what? Number of anion, we say it is a metal deficiency defect. So one by one we will discuss what is metal excess defect and what is metal deficiency defect, है ना? Metal excess defect पहले बात करते हैं, then we will talk about the metal deficiency defect. So dear students, let's discuss the metal excess defect. Metal excess defect. In metal excess defect, what you see here? It is a stoichiometric defect. It is a non-stoichiometric defect in which the number of cation becomes more than what? Number of anion as compared to the given ideal chemical formula. So if the number of cation is greater than number of anion, we can say it is what? Metal excess defect. और अगर number of anion becomes more than number of cation, so we can say it is what? Metal deficiency defect, है ना? तो पहले हमको बात करना है metal excess defect. अच्छा बच्चों थोड़ा समझने की कोशिश करो कि how can we have metal excess defect? How can we have metal excess defect? Metal excess, suppose you see here, suppose this is a ionic solid, we have cation A plus, B minus, A plus, B minus, or we can say take one example of your what? NaCl. We can have what? Na plus, Cl minus, Na plus, Cl minus, Cl minus, Na plus, है ना? Cl minus, Na plus, Na plus, Cl minus, Na plus, Cl minus. Suppose this is your what? A ionic solid, है ना? अब यहाँ पर what you see here, we are having what? Equal number of cation and we have what? Equal number of anions. Okay, so here we have the stoichiometry, है ना? Balancing number of cation is equals to number of anion. For having metal excess defect, या क्या होना चाहिए बच्चों? या तो एक एक्स्ट्रा मेटल आयन आ जाए अंदर, तो मेटल एक्सेस डिफेक्ट हो गया. और सेकंड थिंग व्हाट वी कैन हैव, इफ द वन और टू एनायन लीव द क्रिस्टल, एनायन चला जाएगा तो कटायन बढ़ जाएंगे. सो वी कैन हैव metal excess defect is possible by two metal excess defect can be possible by two phenomena. How? First one is what? Anionic vacancy. Anionic vacancy मतलब कि if any anion leaves the crystal, what happens? The number of cation automatically become what? Equal to number of anion. Or we can have second possibility. Second possibility is what? Second possibility is what? What? If extra cation comes and occupy what? Crystal lattice. So metal excess defect can be possible by two type of phenomena. Either anion must leave the crystal, तो cation automatically बढ़ गया, or we can have what? Second thing कि extra cation can come. Extra cation आने से क्या होगा? Number of cation increases, and what we get? We get what? Metal excess defect. Number of cation become greater than what? Number of anion. So let's discuss this first one. What? Anionic vacancy. Anionic vacancy. Suppose you see here. Suppose in this crystal of NaCl, due to any reason, the Cl minus leaves the crystal. Cl minus ion leaves the crystal. If it leaves the crystal, you see here, students, the number of cation becomes more than what? Number of anion. So anionic vacancy is what? When an ion what? Leaves the crystal. When the anion leaves the crystal, we get what? Anionic vacancy, and we will have what? Therefore we will have what? Metal excess defect. But student, यहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि ये anion when it leaves the crystal, problem is what? The electrical neutrality. The electrical neutrality is disturbed. Number of positive charge become equal to what? Number of negative charge. So here what you see here, to maintain what? Electrical neutrality. What happens? In place of anion, a electron occupies its place. So what you see here, the number of positive charge become equal to negative, total positive charge become equal to total negative charge. So to maintain the electrical neutrality, in place of anionic vacancy, in place of anionic vacancy, what happens? An electron occupy its place. ये बात समझ आ रही है कि जब एनायन चला गया, when the anion leaves the crystal, है ना, automatically the number of positive ion becomes more than number of negative ion, and we get what? Metal excess defect. When the anion leaves the crystal, the number of positive ion becomes more than negative ion, but the electrical neutrality, total positive charge and total negative charge become unequal. To maintain the electrical neutrality, in place of anion, what happens? A extra electron comes. A electron occupies its place, anionic vacancy place, and what happens? Due to this extra electron, what happens? This NaCl, which is normally white in color, becomes which color? Yellow in color. Due to this extra electron, what happens? The NaCl, which is white in color, now develops which color? Yellow color. So this center is responsible for what? The color of NaCl. So this center is actually called as what? Color center. This electron occupying center is called what? Color center. Or we will say it is a what? F center. F center is a very important topic. तो बहुत ध्यान सुनेंगे. What is F center? When the anion leaves the crystal, and to maintain the electrical neutrality, an electron occupies its place. As a result, what happens? The ionic solid develops some color. NaCl from white, it changes to yellow color. So this electron center act as a what? Act as a color center. Or we say it is a what? F center. F is taken from a German word. F is taken from a German word, Forbes. Forbes means what? Color center. Forbes means what? Color center. It is taken from what? German word. Now comes why the color comes in the solid. Why the color comes in solid? It's very easy reason to say. When the light comes and strike, the electron, what happens? The electron gets excited, and when it comes back to its own place, what happens? It emits the colored radiation. So that's why this center will be called as what? Color center, responsible for the color of ionic solid. It is called what? F center. Now you see here कि what we have here, the electron, how this electron is trapped here. How do we get anionic vacancy? Let's see with this same example of NaCl. Suppose we are having an atmosphere of, what? Atmosphere of sodium vapor. In which we are having what? A crystal of sodium chloride. So we have what? Na plus, Cl minus, Na plus, Cl minus, Cl minus, Na plus, Cl minus, Na plus, Na plus, Cl minus, Na plus, Cl minus. So we are having a what? A small crystal of what? Sodium in what? Atmosphere of sodium vapor, and now it is heated. On heating, what happens? Some of the sodium atoms from the sodium vapor, what happens? Comes and sits over the what? Crystal of sodium chloride. When this sodium comes and sits on the sodium chloride, what happens? This chloride ion from here, what? Moves out. this chloride ion moves out, and what happens? It comes out leaving behind a what? An ionic vacancy. Now what happens? This sodium to react with chloride ion, what it does? It get ionizes. It get ionizes to liberate one electron. ये आयनाइज होगा, एक इलेक्ट्रॉन निकालेगा और फॉर्म करेगा व्हाट? Na plus ion. So this will form what? NaCl, and this electron will come and occupy this side, and that's how we get a what? Electron rich center, electron center, F center in the what? Sodium chloride. So what you see here, when this electron get trapped in the anionic vacancy, the white color sodium chloride becomes what? Yellow in color. In the same way, if we heat lithium chloride in the lithium vapor, we will get what? Pink color. In the same way, if we heat potassium chloride in the vapor of what? In the vapor of potassium vapor, what we will get? We will get violet color. So what you see here, this is what all about what? Very important topic, that is what? F center. F center is produced due to what? An ionic vacancy, a metal excess defect. Now let's talk about the metal excess defect due to second cause. Second cause means what? Extra cation comes and occupy the what? Crystal lattice. Extra cation, when it comes, the number of cation becomes what? More than number of anion. So what happens? Suppose this is your ionic solid having what? A plus is cation and B minus is anion. So here number of cations and number of anions are equal. Now to have the metal excess defect, suppose a extra cation, same cation comes and occupy the crystal. Suppose what happens? Suppose A plus extra cation A, एक extra cation आ गया, comes in the crystal, then what happens? The number of cation becomes greater than what? Number of anion, है ना? So if extra cation comes and occupy interstitial site, we will have what? Metal excess defect. So what we can say? If extra cation comes and occupy what? Interstitial site. इसको बच्चों हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? बीच में जो स्पेस है, this space is called interstitial site. So if extra cation comes and occupy interstitial site, we are going to have what? Metal excess defect. We are going to have what? Metal excess defect. But like anionic vacancy, here also we have problem. What? The cation becomes more, anion becomes less. And what happens? The total positive charge and total negative charge become unequal. So here again, to maintain the electrical neutrality, what? Electrical neutrality. What happens? Some extra electron comes and occupy the interstitial site. So increase in positive charge is balanced by increase in negative charge of electron. So to maintain the electrical neutrality, what happens? What? Some electron occupy what? Interstitial site. Interstitial, S-T-I-T-I-L, interstitial site. So here what you see here, we have got our metal excess defect. Extra cation comes and occupy the interstitial site, and to maintain the electrical neutrality, what happens? Extra electron comes in the interstitial space. Then what happens? The electrical neutrality is maintained and number of cation becomes greater than what? Number of anion, and that's how we got what? Metal excess defect. For example, let's take an example to support this. Suppose zinc oxide. Zinc oxide, it is white in color. It is white in color. In fact, dear students, all the compounds of zinc are what? Colorless. All the compounds of zinc are what? Colorless. This we will discuss in detail in our part when we will discuss D block element. So, फिलहाल के लिए समझ लेंगे. For time being, we'll just keep in mind all the compounds of zinc are white in color. So, when we take the example of zinc oxide, when zinc oxide it is cold, when it is cold, it is white in color. Now, if this zinc oxide is heated, what happens, students? Slowly, what happens? The zinc oxide becomes what? Yellow in color. From white, it becomes yellow in color when zinc oxide becomes hot. How? Let's see how. Zinc oxide, when heated, it changes to what? Zinc ion. It breaks into zinc ion. It will release 2 electrons plus what? Oxygen. This zinc extra cation occupies the what? Interstitial site, and this liberated electron also occupies what? Interstitial site. So due to the presence of this extra electron, what happens? The compound become, due to this electron, what happens? Compound become what? Compound become what? Color. You see here, this process is what? Reversibly. Reversibly means when zinc oxide is again heated, when this zinc oxide is again cooled, it will turn which color? White in color. So this is what? Reversibly zinc oxide on heating changes to what? Zinc ion, electron. These two occupies the interstitial site. We will have what? We will have the metal excess defect, and due to extra electron, what happens? The compound becomes colored, and this process is what? Reversibly taking place in the zinc oxide. So that's how we have discussed what? Metal excess defect in what? Non-stoichiometric compound. Non-stoichiometric defect. Now we will discuss about the what? Non-stoichiometric defect where number of cation becomes less than what? Number of anion. So that is what? Metal deficiency defect. So let's talk about metal deficiency defect. Now let's talk about what? Non-stoichiometric defect, in which what happens? The number of anion becomes more than what? Number of cation. So that we call it as a what? Metal deficiency defect. For showing this type of defect, what happens? The number of cations should be what? Less than what? Number of anions. So we can have what? One possibility is what? The cationic vacancy. Cationic vacancy. So if the cation leaves the crystal, if cation leaves the crystal, what happens? The anions will become more. If the cation leaves the crystal, what happens? The number of anions will become more, and we will get what? Metal deficiency defect. So metal deficiency defect can be achieved by what? Cationic vacancy. Cationic vacancy means what? If cation leaves the crystal. If cation leaves the crystal, what happens? We will get what? Number of cation will become what? Less than number of anion, and we will get what? Metal deficiency defect. Now you have to keep in mind, for this cationic vacancy, you have to keep in mind that the positive ion must be showing what? Variable valency. The positive ion, very important. It's very important. What? The positive ion must be showing, or we can say the metal ion. The metal ion must be showing variable valency. Variable valency. So all the transition element, d block element can show what? Metal deficiency defect. Transition elements, or we can say d block elements, they can show this type of defect. Let's see how, and how when cation goes, the electrical neutrality is what? Maintained. You see here, suppose if we talk about the FES, FES means iron sulfide, or it is called what? Iron pyrite, So what you see here, in the case of FES, the metal ion is what? Iron can show variable valency. It can show what? +2 and +3 oxidation state. So what happens? Due to any reason, suppose we take this one, and this one. Out of these three, if any of the cation leaves the crystal, out of these three, 1, 2, 3 we have taken, out of these three, suppose what? One cation is missing. So we will get what? We will get the cationic valency. पहली बात. दूसरी बात क्या? When the cation leaves, what happens? The total positive charge decreases and negative charge increases. So to balance the positive and negative charge, what happens? The nearby cation, what? Responsible for what? Developing, or responsible for maintaining the electrical neutrality. So what happens when this +2 ion of iron leaves? Its +2 charge has to be neutralized. So what happens? This 2 Fe2 plus, they undergo what? Change in the oxidation state from +2 to +3. +2 to +3. So to balance what? This what? To compensate this +2 positive charge, they lose one more electron. And what happens? The electrical neutrality is maintained. So here in this case, what happens? What? 2 out of 3, what? Fe2 plus ion gets converted to what? Fe3 plus. So out of this 3, 2 out of 3 Fe2 plus ion gets converted to what? Fe3 plus, to maintain what? Electrical neutrality and compensate what? Loss of one Fe2 plus ion. So one Fe2 plus ion is lost. So to compensate this 2 positive charge, because of variable valency, they develop what? From +2 to +3 charge, +2 to +3 charge. How it is possible? Why? It lose one electron. Now what happens? Due to transfer of electron, so this we have discussed. Due to transfer of electron take place. +2 to +3, due to transfer of electron, it develops what? Metallic luster. Now you see students, because of development of what, this hole, it will what, act as a what, semiconductor. So here in metal axis defect, vacancy is developed. In both metal axis defect, vacancy is developed, they will also act as semiconductor. And here also what, vacancy is developed, it can also act as what, semiconductor. Dear students, let's have a small, very curious question. What happens? Sometimes we call what, iron sulfide. Sometimes we call iron sulfide as what, fool's gold. Fool's gold. Fool's gold. For this same reason, due to what, metal deficiency defect, charge transfer take place, electron transfer take place, and it develops what, metallic luster. Iron sulfide looks like what, gold, and that's why people are sometimes mistaken with iron sulfide as gold, and that's why they are called what, it's called what, fool's gold. So this is all about what, metal deficiency defect of what, non-stoichiometric defect. So dear students, now let's discuss what, the impurity defect, third type of point defect. Already we have discussed what, point defect, stoichiometric defect, already we have discussed, where the ratio of cation and anion does not change as compared to the given chemical formula of the compound. It is of two types, stoichiometric, Schottky and Frankel defect. Then we have second type of defect, that is called what, non-stoichiometric defect, where ratio of cation and ratio of anion is not same as what, the given chemical formula of compound. So it can be of two types, metal excess defect that we have discussed today, and metal deficiency defect. Now we are going to discuss third type of point defect, that is what, impurity defect. So let's talk about what, impurity defect. What happens when extra foreign ion, when extra foreign ion occupy the crystal lattice of ionic compound, है ना. Foreign ion मतलब क्या है, it will act as a what, impurity. Extra ion, suppose we are having what, NaCl, and in place of Na some more ion comes, so that will act as impurity. In place of Na, we add Mg, cadmium, strontium, so that will acting as what, impurity. So when extra foreign ion impurity occupy the crystal lattice of ionic compound, the defect is called what, impurity defect. The defect is called what, impurity defect. For example, suppose we are having what, a crystal of what, NaCl. Suppose we are having a crystal of what, NaCl. So suppose we are having crystal of what, NaCl, something like this, where Na plus Cl minus, Na plus Cl minus, Cl minus, Na plus Cl minus, Na plus, Na plus Cl minus, Na plus Cl minus are present. Suppose you see here, in the molten NaCl, suppose we add some molten strontium chloride. What we are adding? Strontium chloride are adding. In the molten NaCl, suppose we are adding what, some small amount of strontium chloride. Strontium, it has valency what, +2. What will happen? What, the exchange of ion may take place. So sodium having what, +1 valency, and strontium having what, valency +2. So when strontium replaces sodium, so for one sodium, for one strontium, 2 sodium are required. So when 2 sodium are lost, and its place what happens, one strontium occupies the crystal lattice. What happens, we get a what, we get a vacancy, we get a vacancy, and strontium will now act as impurity. So we can say this ionic compound have what, impurity defect. It has what, impurity defect. Due to this impurity, what happens, vacancy develops. Due to development of vacancy, what happens, the conductivity increases, है ना? They will now act as a what, semiconductor, है ना? Now you see students, what you say here, कि due to the presence of vacancy, what happens, the conductivity develop. This is what, one consequence of what, impurity defect. Now one thing you have to remember, क्या, what is a process called doping? In your CBSE exam, a question can be asked, what is doping? So what is doping? Just what you have done here is what, doping. Adding impurity, adding some foreign substance in a what, crystal lattice, that is called what, impurity. So what, addition of what, impurity to what, crystal lattice of solid is called what, doping. So a 1 mark question can come in exam. What is doping? So doping is what, addition of what, impurity to crystal lattice is called what, doping. So what we have done here, when strontium, molten strontium, a small amount added to molten what, NaCl, what happens, the 2 sodium ion is replaced by 1 strontium ion to maintain the electrical charge, and the vacancy develops. Due to development of vacancy, conductivity increases, and this process what we have done here is called what, doping. So after learning today's lecture, let's come to the application part. So I have taken one question from your what, JEE Advanced 2019. The students, our approach must be same as for the competitive exam, because our CBSE pattern is what, slowly changing toward the competitive pattern. So I have taken what, same question from the JEE Advanced level, which was asked from today's lecture. The correct statement or statements regarding the defects in solid is are. It is about multiple correct answer question. So Frankel defect is usually favored by small difference in size of cation ion. Frankel defect में बच्चों क्या होता है, cation अपनी जगह से हट करके कहाँ पे आता है, इंटरस्टिशियल साइट में आता है ना? In Frankel defect, cation, है ना, because of smaller size can dislocate from its own position to the which position, to the interstitial site. So for that the cation must be smaller, anion must be larger. यहाँ बोला है Frankel defect, there must be a small difference. No, small difference नहीं होगा. There must be a what, large difference in size of cation and anion. Cation should be smaller and anion should be larger. So this statement is what? This statement is wrong. Frankel defect is a dislocation effect. अभी हमने पढ़ा कि Frankel defect में क्या होता है, cation अपनी जगह से हट करके कहाँ पे आता है, dislocate and move from its own position to the interstitial site. So yes, Frankel defect is a what? Dislocation effect. So this statement is correct. Trapping of electron in a lattice lead to formation of F-center. अभी हमने पढ़ा आज. So this statement is also correct. Schottky defect have no effect on the physical properties of solid. This statement is completely wrong, क्योंकि अभी तक हम पढ़ते आ रहे हैं कि all these defect have what, some or other effect, either change in color take place or electrical property increases, dielectric constant changes may take place. So defect in solid causes change in the physical property. तो यहाँ लिखा है no effect. So this is the what, wrong statement. So answer B and C are correct. It's a multiple choice question. multiple correct answer question. So B and C is the correct answer of what this question. So dear students, let's take one more question that I have taken from what JEE Mains 2013. But dear student, if you look in your NCERT book, same question, only changes what in place of M we have there nickel. So same photocopy of question from your NCERT question book, NCERT book have came in what JEE Mains. That means what? If you read your NCERT book line by line, question by question, if you are able to solve all the questions perfectly, you are ready for the competitive exam also. So this question have also came in on your what CBSE exam also. So side by side, along with CBSE exam, you must have what some focus on your what competitive exam also. So let's see what is the question and how we will solve it. Experimentally, it was found that a metal oxide has formula 0.98 O. It is a non-stoichiometric compound, है ना? Metal M is present as M2 plus ion and M3 plus ion. So metal M is actually present in the form of two ions. It has variable valency, so it will so it exists as M2 plus ion and M3 plus ion in its oxide. The fraction of metal which exists as M3 plus ion would be, and there are variety of options. So dear student, let's try to solve this question. Just now I have told you what in a ionic compound the most important thing is what total positive charge and total negative charge must be equal to maintain the electrical neutrality that we have discussed in our today's lecture and in our previous lecture also. So based on that electrical neutrality concept, we can solve this question. So the formula of the compound is what? M0.98 O. Or we can write like this, multiplying by 100 in the subscript. What we will get? M98 O 100. So what you see here? We are having 98 atoms of what? M. Out of 98 atoms, how many are M2 plus ion and how many are M3 plus ion? That you have to find. So let that number of what M2 plus ion out of 98, let a number of M2 plus ion, suppose you take it as X. Therefore, what number of what M3 plus ion will be how much? Total 98. Out of M2 plus ion we have considered X. So rest will be what? Rest will be what? M3 plus ion. So 98 minus X will be what? Number of M3 plus ion. No problem. Now you see here, total positive charge will be because of this ions and total negative charge because of what? This ions, and total charge positive and negative will be equal. So we can say total positive charge will be equal to what? Total negative charge. No problem. Total positive charge will be equal to what? Total negative charge. Now you see here, total positive charge is because of what? M2 plus ion and M3 plus ion. So we can have what? X number of M2 plus ion into its charge is how much? Plus 2 plus number of M3 plus ion how much? 98 minus X into each will having charge how much? 3 equals total negative charge. So total negative charge is because of oxygen. So how many oxygens we have? 100 oxygen into charge of each oxygen how much? It is 2. So what we have here? Oxide. So 2. So here we can have what? 2x plus 98 into 4, 270 plus 24. We will get what? 294. 294 minus 3x is equals to 200. No problem. Or we can say what? 3x 2x, 3x minus 3x, 2x, we'll get what? Minus x plus 294 is equals to 200, or we can say x is equals to 94. So number of M2 plus ion is how much? 94. So number of M3 plus ion कितना हो बच्चों? Out of what? Out of we are having what? 98. We are having what? 94 are M2 plus. So 4 will be what? 4 will be your what? Or we can say 98 minus x. That means what? 98 minus 94. 4 will be what? M3 plus ion. Now what you have to calculate? The fraction. So we can say what? Percentage of M3 plus ion would be how much? Total ions कितने हमारे पास? Total 98. Out of 98, 4 will be of what? M3 plus. 4 will be of M3 plus in form of percentage. Want to calculate? So 400 out of 98. Sorry, 400 by 98. 409 by 98 मतलब around 4 point something you will get. So answer is what? B. So dear students, this is how we can solve what? If we are able to solve your NCERT book question, we are able to what? Solve what? The questions which are coming in your what? JEE mains or at a more competitive exam. Only thing is what? Line by line you have to read each and every point of your NCERT book. Dear students, only we are left with what? Two more topics, two small topics in this chapter. Only two small topics are left in this chapter, and today is my last lecture, है ना? So after what your summer vacation, we will continue with our chapter number 2, that is solution, है ना? For two small topics, you can refer my YouTube lecture, है ना? There you can get what? The two topics that we are left with, very small topics. So you can type what? Solid state what? 12 and 13. Solid state 12 and 13, you have to type 12, and one more topic is there, 30. So solid state 12, class 12, lock down chemistry. So if you type this, you will get what? The two left topic, that is what? The properties of solid, and we have what? Crystalline and amorphous solids. So two topics, very small topics are left for this chapter. So if you go through this YouTube link, solid state 12, class 12, lockdown chemistry, if you type, you can find two small lectures of mine, and thus you can complete your chapter 1. After your summer break, we will meet with our very important chapter number 2. तब तक के लिए बच्चों, bye.